Hello everyone. Last week we conducted the one weekly contest where we given the one difficult problem. We asked the students to give the answer for this. Right now I am explaining that problem. Right? Why it is difficult? You can see now. Right? You can see this problem one time. Yeah, I'm going to explain now. Let's see this. I'm explaining. There are 4 for loops are given. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 for loops are given. 1, 2, 3, 4 for loops. They are asking what is the time complexity of this program. If you observe clearly this one, program, I think let us assume that. So m is k. M is equal to k. Let us say k is 1. If k is 1, right? K loop is going, k is 1. M is equal to 1 to n. So what I mean to say, if k is 1, this will repeat n time. If k is 2, it will repeat n minus 1 time, and so on. Lastly, k value is almost bigger. 2, lastly 1. Right? So remember k is equal to 1, this is. K is equal to 2, this is. K is equal to 3, this is. And so on, k is equal to n, this is. So at the end of, right, k loop and m loop, right? I think it is a sum of n natural number, n into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. Sum of n natural number, n into n plus 1 by 2. Which will become n square. N square plus n, I think some constant, everything is fine. Right? N square plus n by 2. Right? That is there. So this can be written as, bigger term is n square. So remember, j is equal to 1. This is n square. This is approximately n square. Right? So smaller term also there. They may not affect that much. This is also can be written as first 2 loops are given. N or 2 loops are given. Sigma n, sum of n natural number, which will goes to n square. Actually, n into n plus 1 by 2, which became n square. Upper one I am taken. If you take the remaining things also, they will be negligible. So at the end of n or 2 loops, sigma nk, which is going to be n into n plus 1 by 2, which is nothing but n square I have taken. So I is equal to 1, this is the story. I is equal to 1, this is the story. If I is equal to 2, I think same story will repeat. I think at the end of the j loop, right, it became approximately sigma n cube. Sigma n square. I is equal to 1 n square. I is equal to 1 more n square. It almost became sigma n square. Sum of a natural number square. It became n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6. It became bigger term. Bigger term became n cube. Right? Let me write once again. Here, bigger term became n cube. Sum of n natural number squares formula you can write n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6. Bigger term became n cube. This is I is equal to 1, n cube. I is equal to 2, almost similar. I is equal to 3, almost similar. So I think at the end of the I loop, it is a sigma n cube. It is sigma n cube. Sum of n natural number cube. Right? If you apply that formula, n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4, something like, there is a formula, right? So that formula, if you apply, it became n power 4. Remaining terms also there, n power 4 plus something is there. Small terms don't affect that much. Here also small terms are there, that may not affect that much. Here also small terms are there, it may not affect that much. So finally, overall answer is big O of. Overall answer is big O of. Let me write. Overall answer is big O of n power 4. Big O of n power 4. Right? That is the answer for this. So this is a little tricky, so please take care. Big O of n power 4. Actually, n power 4 plus So many negatives are there, so many positives are there. If you take the smaller one also, problem become complex, right? Some people are giving that answer also. By seeing all, right, we will list out who is the winner. The answer for this problem is n power 4. Big O of n power 4. Right? I'm repeating once again. See this one. I'm repeating once again. Two inner loops will give sigma n. Sigma n. Two inner loops will give. Only one n is, right, one inner loop. Right? Two inner loops will give sigma n, sum of n natural number, n into n plus 1 by 2, which is n squared, plus some more things. Some more things are there. Right? But if you take the upper one, n squared. This is j is equal to 1 n squared. J is equal to 2 again n squared. J is equal to 3 again n squared. It is almost like summation of n squared. Summation of n squared. Right? I think it will goes to that formula, sum of n natural number squares. Right? I think n into n plus 1 to n plus 1 by 6, it became n cube plus something. Bigger term is n cube. This is I is equal to 1 n cube. I is equal to 2 also n cube. I is equal to 3 also n cube, and so on. So it became sigma n cube, which is a n power 4. Which is n power 4. So the answer of this problem is big O of n power 4. Hope you got it. So like this, in every weekend contest is going on. Every weekend, right, we are going to give difficulty questions. Right? If you want to see those questions and if you want to gain from that, right, our Telegram channel, right, our Telegram channel and our Telegram group, you can join. It is there in the description below. So thank you so much.